Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, you know, when you look at Undisputed on YouTube, man, they show a lot of videos of us being brutalized by police enforcement and so on. You know, these body cams and stuff, they're holding on to the cameras and keeping them for years, in some cases. But the key is, should body cameras be live streamed to the citizens, since the citizens are the ones who's paying their salaries? Because at the end of the day, that would be the greatest course of action when it comes to combating the crimes that they're committing. Because at the end of the day, if the citizens get prosecuted to the fullest of the law for breaking the law, then those that's supposed to uphold the law, push the law, and enforce the law, if they're criminals behind the badge and get busted for criminality, they should get prosecuted greater than any other citizen. Why? Because they're the ones who's supposed to enforce the law. And in turn, they're behind the badge committing crime. That should be an all-out no-no. It should be a straight-up vote on giving them the most time for doing any type of crimes, any type of infractions, because you cannot be the law enforcer breaking the law. That doesn't make any sense. Running red lights and stop signs and stuff and then turn around and give you a $200 ticket for doing it, but then they're doing it themselves? How do that work? Because if you break any kind of minor law, then that means you're willing to break any type of greater law. That's just what's happening. So what do you think? Do you think body cameras and squad car cameras should be live streamed to the people as they on patrol, so that way everybody can see what is going on a regular basis, that they can't manipulate the tape or nothing like that because it's already being live streamed to the citizens? For I don't get this, man. I don't understand how they can keep being afraid for their lives, but you got a job. You can't be afraid for your life for a job. How you gonna hire somebody that's gonna be afraid to do the job? Make that make sense. And why are colonizer cops so interested in coming into our community to police us, but not themselves? And they're the ones committing the most crimes from what the federal census of ethnic arrest state. Make that make sense. Do you think got something to do with them wanting to just mass incarcerate us and continue to keep us in an oppressed state? Well, these are questions that need to be answered, because at the end of the day, what is going on ain't right. And where's the civil rights leaders at? This is a civil rights crisis, but I don't know, and I don't understand. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace.